No, that's not what I wanted. Oh my god, I'm so stupid sometimes, I swear to God. Hey, I've come to you to fulfill your oath. What, my oath? What's my oath? Okay. Oh. Well, one thing I found out, and I knew it too, because as soon as I, you know, first opened the shaker, the cap didn't feel right, and I was correct about it. It was not screwing on properly, and it doesn't actually seat all the way, so I had to use my extra life, which is fine, but you can see the color. So unfortunately that shaker is going to be just a display piece, just a collector's item, which essentially is why I got it anyway, but like, because I barely ever drink out of the Doom Eternal cup, so they're really just collector's things. I really should get myself a regular shaker, you know, everyday useful shaker, so that way I don't have to keep using this one either, because I actually, this is like a really, this is a collector's item for me. But I haven't tasted it yet. I was so disappointed by that. I'm actually gonna take a video and show it, like tweet it out to G Fuel, not to like get a free replacement, because I don't care. I paid for it, it's whatever. But I just want them to know that, hey, you know, you got some defective product here. You might want to make sure that your stuff going out is actually covered, but we'll see. As far as how it tastes, well, it definitely doesn't taste like strawberry. I can't quite put my finger on it. It tastes like candy after you've taken your first, like, after you put it in your mouth, it's got that plasticky taste to it. If that sounds like, if that sounds like something that you can relate to. It's got that, like, hey, it just came out of the wrapper taste. Wax, not plastic, wax. Ray's store must be a local store, I'm guessing.
Good to see you. We found Skolos once. We can do it again.
Just need to identify his next target. Following communications are the key. Varix will be able to break them. Let's get moving, Guardian.
We just need to identify his next target. I Bet I know how we can get started.
No, not even on the level of Jolly Rancher. It's like more like one of those paper wrappers that has the wax lining on the inside. That's what that tastes like. It's like when you put it in your mouth, you can still kind of taste the wrapper on it. That's what this tastes like. Ray tracing Ray.
Goodbye, Guardian.
Listen, Huff. Don't be mean. Oh, we should go back to the tower, see what the bounties are. Even though Rooster Teeth Ray. Oh, Ray's store. I see. You could have just said Brown Man or Ray Narvaez. He's not Rooster Teeth anymore, and you know what? I'm glad he's not. Rooster Teeth, although they have a very storied history, is a joke. At this point, in my opinion. Did he really? Really? Well, I mean, yeah, he's... Right, he's actually just Ray Narvaez, I think, on Twitch, right? Wow, Twitch loads so fast. If you can't sense the sarcasm in my voice. I mean, even the person on the front page, the mute button's not working, so that's cool. Dude, why is everything loading like asshole? How is he not like on the top? Yeah, oh, okay. No, he's just Ray. Okay, yeah. Dude, that website loaded like garbage. And I don't think it's because I'm streaming. I can load YouTube just fine. Huff, I don't know if you've seen the numbers on my streams after the fact. Dude, I still have the other ones that I can't finish. Yeah. So you could just every day you could just add on more bounties. That's so cool. 30 super kills, which I'd have to play Ark to do that. But they seem to do better after the fact, which is so strange. Like yesterday's stream has over 50 views, which I don't know why. But it's also like, it seems like people really like Destiny 1. I'm not saying like if they really like Destiny 1, I'd probably get a lot more than double digits, but like I'm happy about double digits because I've never actually seen that happen on any of my streams before. You know? And ever since I started playing Destiny, like they get better views than most of my other streams. Well, it's just strange. I don't know why. I mean, it becomes a VOD, obviously, so it's like, unlike Twitch, people are looking for VODs on YouTube. They don't really look for live streams, so it's the complete opposite. But like, I just find it so strange that a VOD of my stream does better than when I'm actually streaming. Which, I'm good with that. It's whatever. It doesn't bother me. Oh, I should probably, we're gonna have to swap to this so I can get those super kills and whatnot. Ooh. Yeah, let's put something else on other than this boring banner.
Incredible to think Venus was once a bastion of research and learning. Maybe someday it will be again.
A bastion of research and learning. I mean, I'm surprised we're even able to make it habitable. You know, I've never actually looked at the background Not really. I think maybe there were some times that I did, but like, look at this. Now, all that is probably just, I don't know, painting that they somehow blended perfectly into the background or into the 3D models, but like, that's definitely gotta be 3D modeled. This is crazy. And that's a mountain over there. Like, that's nuts. All right. What am I doing? This is what I went to. Patrol Venus and collect fallen ship links from fallen vandals. Well, while we're here, we might as well do a patrol. Oh, yeah, it changed. Okay. Fallen vandals, that's what we're looking for.
Is as fearsome as 5 miles of unknown terrain. Stand by for coded dispatch.
So, obviously, since we've already watched the 3-hour documentary style recapping of the story in this game. From My Name is Bife, which again was excellent. If you haven't seen it, I recommend. I know about most of what they're talking about in this game, but I still think that it's, you know, it's understandable. Like, you know, you understand what they're talking about, sort of. I do think new players will still be kind of confused, but, you know, not that, I don't think that much, to be honest. Like, now that I'm, you know, replaying this and really listening to the cutscenes and watching and so on and so forth, it all is actually pretty understandable. It's just the explanation of who they're talking about, or, you know, whatever. That is the confusing part, is like, you know, who's the Traveler? How does that big ball of whatever that is, machine, do anything for human beings? You know, it's just like, it is a very strange thing to try and understand. But how did that not kill him in one shot? This thing is like OP compared. There we go. That's what I'm talking about right there. I think I have to get 50 kills with arc weapons. Oops. Or was it 50 super kills? I don't know. Whatever. Destiny 1, you know, and this is another situation where we didn't realize what we had until it was gone. And it's not like, luckily it's gone per se. It's not. Oh, 30 arc weapon kills. I have to defeat 50 Hive, which will be pretty easy once I get to the Hive part. But like, you know, this is not the main game anymore. They're not updating it anymore or anything. Oh wait, do I have to? Oh yeah. All right, this is one of those things where I have to stand in a spot. But anyway, yeah, so it's like, it's just something that you don't realize that the mechanics in this game were so simple compared to D2. D2 is very complicated, especially to new players. You know, that people are always talking about the new player experience and how crap it is, and they're right, it is. It's not good. Because Jeremy has attempted to get back into this game multiple times. And it's not been easy for him because it doesn't draw him in. And he's not a new player, but he's jumping back in after many expansions.
Mission parameters encrypted.
You know, he pretty much stopped after Forsaken. Take down any threats in the air. Oh, nice. And after that, he came into Beyond Light, and he's like, what do I do? And that's the same question that so many people that I've talked to about Destiny 2, and they've tried it, and they're like, I don't know what to do. And the only answer I have for them is, look at your quest log. Like, that's it. But there's no introduction to the game. Now, I think, and the worst part is that, you know, most people probably wouldn't say this, but I'd say if you want to know how to get into Destiny, play Destiny 1. You'll get a basic understanding of armor and, you know, how the game systems work and all this other stuff. You'll get a basic understanding, and then Destiny 2 will seem a little bit easier, but obviously it's got its own convoluted story to go through, and most of that story people can't experience anymore. And so it's just like, yeah, like it's there's no real way to introduce somebody into Destiny 2. This is crazy. I've never actually done this before. But I think Destiny 1 is so far, getting back into Destiny 1, not that I've been confused by it, but like the story starts from the beginning. And, you know, I'm experiencing the story all over again as it was almost 10 years ago. It's still the same story. It still has all the content in it from beginning to end. And that's why I like this better, because you can't play the Red War. Like, it's always going to be my contention. You cannot play the Red War, and that's a problem. That's my issue. You know, ultimately, that's my issue. You can't play the Red War, and that was the beginning. You know, people are going to come into this like, why are we working with the Cabal? I mean, okay, granted, brand new players aren't going to know who the Cabal are, but you have to assume that they're an enemy. Because there is still a splinter organization within the Cabal that you're still fighting against, but yet you're working with Keitel. Well, new players are going to be like, why am I working with this Cabal and not like not all Cabals? Like, why are they, you know, why aren't they all with us? And I could see that being a very confusing situation. People look at that and be like, what? Why are we working with the Cabal? You know, they're not going to know who Keitel is or who Callus is or whatever. Because all of that is gone. The Red War explained all that. I don't know. I'm always going to be bitter about that. I think they should reverse that entirely. I mean, speculation is they're freaking bringing back Titan. That's everybody's guess at the moment based on some lore text in the game. Oh, nice, dude. You got yourself a 5900X. Sick. And of course, an Asus TUF. I have that motherboard's in my computer. Not that exact one, but like a TUF gaming board. Dude, I'm getting... How many of these do I need? There's that, and then...
The executor, it's done.
Oh, 100. Okay, we're almost there. Oh, that's not bad at all. For 550? Is it because AMD is releasing or did release new CPUs? Because, I mean, this was a couple years ago, but I bought my Ryzen 5 5600X a couple years ago for $300 by itself. So for you to get the board and the CPU and a much higher end CPU for $550, that's a steal. Oh man, I think I remember this happening actually, I'm not gonna lie. I hate these guys so much. It's impossible to dodge their crap unless you're like behind cover. think something's happening here. Why's it gotta be them? Why is my health gone? What's happening? Wow, somehow I avoided those. Why is my health not coming back? There we go. Okay, here we go. This isn't reloaded? Why? I didn't even use it yet. Is that it? Nope. For the past many months, the 5900X has been like $350 on sale. Picked it up because they started selling out or something, and I wanted to secure my build. That's sick though. 550. That means you paid, if the price is the same, you paid like 200 bucks for the motherboard, which is a pretty solid deal. The Tough gaming boards are pretty solid. I should know. I've been using one for many years, and I watched a Short Circuit today, and they said that the Tough gaming brand from Asus is like, it's the more affordable version of ROG. You still get a lot of the bells and whistles for a lot less, which is good. So you're not breaking the bank to get features that you may actually use. Huh. I guess, okay. Weird. Did I get everything? Nope. Still need a couple more. These respawns are quick, though. Wait. Oh. Varix the Loyal, they call him. Yeah, he wasn't at one point, that's for sure. I don't know, I like this flavor. It doesn't bother me. It's actually pretty good. Most of their flavors are good. But again, I'm really surprised that it's not a sour flavor. I like the sour flavors, but it still has that hint of sourness to it. Probably because I added just a little bit more of the powder. Why did that do that? Sorry, my capture card freaked out for some reason. I don't know what the hell that's all about. Yeah, I don't know when I'm gonna build my next computer. I've not been really into playing PC games. I know I said I was gonna get back into it, but I really just haven't. Everything I want to play is also on console, so it's like, you know, or, you know, every type of game that I like to play is on console. Like, if there's a city builder I want to play, I got 2 of them. If I want to play Civilization, guess what? Civ 6 is on here, and also I've got Stellaris. You know, like, there's just so many games and game genres on console these days that it really doesn't matter. Impact is higher. Yeah. Ooh, wow. Stability is less, but impact is higher. That means more damage. Impact, range. I'm going to keep the range going up there. I mean, it's basically replacing my shotgun, essentially. It impacts pretty hard already. I'm not going to worry about that. We kill a hive ogre and get a common. Don't dismantle it, by the way. If I kill a hive ogre and get a common, don't why? Fist of Havoc leaves a damage-dealing field in its wake. Yes. Any benefit like that, I'll take.
Guardian.
Yes.
Skolas is prey, not easily cornered. Silent Fang, expert assassins. Follow their scent to Earth.
You know, it's funny, after all... Do I want spoilers for weapon? Oh, it's a weapon? Alright, well... I 1 in a million shot that I get that to drop, but we'll see.
Why don't you show me? We're going up against the Silent Fang? I've been waiting for this. I've fought the Fang before, Guardian. They're tough, but we're tougher. Let's take them on.
Necrochasm Exotic AR.
Good hunting.
That's a mouthful. Alright, I'll keep my eyes open. But it specifically has to be an ogre. Alright. As far as I know, the hive are mostly on the moon, so I'm probably going to run into them there. Every time I open that.
Before I earned my post as the Queen's emissary, I served her in the Reef Wars. The Silent Fang are assassins, killers, real charmers. During the war, they went after our commanders. They'll do the same to the House of Devils. Verix and I know all their tricks, though. We'll get them.
I'm streaming at a little bit lower of a bit rate today. Curious as to what it looks like.
We think they're gathering at the Cosmodrome gates. Best we find them before they do what they do best.
Oh, that's fine.
Watch your back.
That absolutely looks fine. That's what I think of you. Necrochasm's gimmick is that that kills cause a cursed thrall effect on all enemies. You mean the exploding part?
In the war, I led an attack on the Fang during the Cybele Uprising. We managed to kill or capture most of them. Only reason we won, I think.
I still got to get super kills, so gotta remember to do that. Can I blow it up? What? Wow. So much for your dodge, huh? I hate the sniper shanks. They're so annoying. is neat and all, but if you're making a new character and going through a new experience, might as well have some new options. True. I mean, dude, there's so many exotics, weapons, and armor in this game that I don't have.
Why have the devils deployed so many traps?
Devils can detect comm signals as well as we can. They know the wolves have their scent.
Oh, I'm out of freaking primary ammo here. Good lord. What? Oh my god. This is too many. Smart move. Dude, there's so much crap here. What the hell were you guys expecting? Seriously, I need to know. It's ridiculous. All of you. Faust Steel Universal Remoting. Yes, sir. I like the name of this shotgun. It's pretty nice. It's really funny. But my mod just told me of another weapon, the Necrochasm Exotic AR. Sounds nasty. There's stability, range. No, we want to keep the range. We're going to keep the range strong here, so we're going to stick with that first attachment.
The Fang probably helped Skolas escape. But rumor has it the Queen...
Welcome to the stream, Faust. I don't know if you've been following or not, if you've been subscribed to the channel. I don't recognize the name. I do apologize if I don't. That is my bad.
We're detecting... Yes. Wolf comms just beyond the wall. That has to be the Fang.
Wait.
Eyes up, Guardian.
Is that Steelers? You are new. Okay. Sorry, there's another guy with the name Steel in his name, so I wasn't sure if that was who you were. Right. Super time. Ugh. That's only 2. That sucks. Another one that just ran into my grenade. Good job. Oh, I missed. All right. My bad. Oh, yeah. Gotta reload this. It's only got 25 shots? Holy crap. Never mind. I mean, it's, but again, it's like really slow firing, but it's apparently, I mean, I can just tap fire it. Screw it. There you go. Oh, hey. My first playthrough, no. I'm revisiting Destiny 1 after, I don't know, Destiny 2 came out in 2017, so 6-7 years, almost six years. I've dabbled in it over the years, but like not really like gone into it. And I primarily played a hunter. I still have that character because I spent so many hours on it. According to my PlayStation, over 300 hours. Oh god, I'm stuck.
Well, it was an insult.
Well, he can insult me all he wants. He's gonna die. Oh my god, this thing really is slow. I can see you. Dude, come on. But I play a Titan in Destiny 2 because, well, years ago when my buddy was still playing with me, he said, "Well, I'm gonna play something different. I'm gonna be a hunter in Destiny 2," because he was he said he was a Titan. I could have swore he was a warlock. But he took my hunter from me, so I was like, okay, fine, I'll be a Titan then. And ever since, I've just been Titan. I don't dislike my hunter, but I don't really... I think I want to keep continuity going, you know what I mean? And it's just... I've already played this for a good number of hours, and I'm realizing how much we had in Destiny 1 that Destiny 2 just doesn't have. Or how simple Destiny 1 is compared. Like, we were just talking about how easy it is for, like, new players to get into Destiny playing Destiny 1. As opposed to Destiny 2, because that's been the largest complaint, is Destiny 2 is too complicated for people to get into because they don't know where to start. But Destiny 1 just starts right from the beginning. While its explanation of many, many things is really not that great, it's easy to get into. You know, you start at the beginning, small explanation as to who you are and what you do. What the hell? Get out of here. You guys in your invisibility. Or your cloaking, excuse me. And then getting back into it, I gotta turn down the music.
Nice
Holy
work.
crap,
You
dude.
denied Skolos the House of Devils. But there's
apparently
another
I
foreign
can't.
house on Earth. I'd be
You can
willing to
mute
bet
it or
he's going
unmute
after
it.
the
That's
kings
weird.
next.
All right. Makes no sense, but whatever. And so there's a lot of people who are confused with it and with Destiny 2, and I just think Destiny 1, there's so many things that they did better here. They had a good formula going. And then Destiny 2, they just added too much. Now, the reason I'm playing this is because I'm not happy with Lightfall. Lightfall is not a great expansion. While the activities are good, you know, to say that Lightfall is a terrible expansion is not really true. I think the activities that you can do and the new weapons and the new gear, it's all cool. But the story is bad. Like, written badly and executed horribly. It's too short. But then again, I came back to this and I did not know that before I knew it, I was done with the main story. Or at least I'm almost done with the main story. We got the House of, you know, and I was doing the House of Wolves and stuff like that. You got the Taken King starting here, but I never actually finished. See, this, okay, that's why the other one's not showing up. There's the Black Garden. We're already at the Black Garden. So it's like, I didn't realize how short this campaign was. But, you know, Taken King was like, I mean, come on, you know. It's the most iconic expansion in the entire history of the franchise. What the hell? Message retracted. Yeah, the raid was I was wondering why your messages disappeared. The raid was I don't have, I mean, I do have a clan, but I don't generally like play with any of them. So I'm really waiting. I didn't realize they were doing this, but I'm really waiting on them to actually put in LFG in the game so I can play the raids, the higher level content without having to worry about being in a clan. Because like I just don't like being in a clan, to be honest. It's kind of just like whatever. So I'm waiting for that stuff to actually be put into the game so I can actually experience the raid. But from what I've heard, it's actually kind of ridiculously easy, which is sad. I mean, that's not what raids are supposed to be. Just click on your grenade. Oh. One thing I'm a little sad on is this too. I didn't think that the servers for Destiny 1 would be affected like the servers for Destiny 2. Because Destiny 2 servers, I've played this game streaming and not streaming. I played Destiny 2 streaming, not streaming. And both times, I mean, I think because my internet is garbage, I think both times I have definitely experienced more of that little connecting to Destiny servers message while streaming as opposed to not, but I still experience it while I'm not streaming. And I'm like what the hell are they doing? This is why it should have never gone free to play. To sort of keeping up with Who Wants to Raid. Yeah, like that's the other thing too, is like, I get it, you know, the old days of building a community around a certain game, and yeah, I get it. I do. Like, it's important to a lot of people. Oop, I was already targeting that. It's important to a lot of people, and that's how you build a community. That's how you build friends. But nothing says you can't build friends with LFG either. You know, when LFG got put into World of Warcraft, that was awesome. You know, yes, traveling to the dungeons was an adventure in itself. You know, typing in all chat, hey, anybody want to do this with me and stuff like that. But the modern day gamer, for the most part, they're not really that nice. They're not nice people. Like, you're gonna be like, you'll type that in chat and somebody will tell you to go fuck yourself, like, for no reason too. Like, they'll do it because they know it gets a rise out of people, and it's just like, why is it worth it to talk to anybody then? You know, same thing with if you use voice chat in like Call of Duty or something like that, or, you know, an online shooter that you enjoy, somebody's liable to just say that to you for no reason, no provocation, no nothing. You could say, hey, great game or whatever, and they'd be like, they're like, you know, maybe they're on the losing team, they're like, ah, fuck you. And it's like, why do I even bother then? Why do I talk to people? And that's not great. That's not a great experience for anybody.
Good work out there, Guardian. In their own way, the kings,
you know,
even more dangerous than
can have
the
anything
Silent
nice because
Fang.
of toxicity. Yeah, well, that's the sad part. Like, it shouldn't be that way. And that's why it's disappointing. And I don't really feel like being, I mean, yeah, if you're in a group like in Final Fantasy 14, if you're in a free company that's active, or you're in a clan in Destiny 2 that's active, those people are generally nice people. Like, people get into clans, they get used to each other, and they become friends, or they become friendly. But for the most part, if you're just trying to, you know, you want to do the content, but you don't want to go through the hassle of like seeing if anybody's on in your clan, especially if it's a small one, and like nobody's on, so you can't do the content. It's like, it's a pain in the ass. So it's like, I don't want to do that. I just want to have an automated system, matchmaking system, so I can just do the content, get the gear. Like, I think World of Warcraft did it well. They did looking for group, and then they brought in looking for raid, where you do a lower variant of the raid
They are secretive,
to kind of get you into the groove and get you actual gear from the raid, even though it's lower, so that way you can step into the real raid.
If Skolos can
And I think that was a great idea.
We're all in trouble. I'm game. Damn. I'm getting a lot of interference down there. Hold tight, Guardian.
Biggest ray of sunshine when I get a raid together. Well, I mean, somebody's got to be, right? Somebody has to be the nice guy.
Guardian,
I try to be, but I'm a terrible human being.
try to find the source of the interference and stop it.
Skolas jamming signals with high servitors. Reef war tactic. Advanced warfare. May fool Petra. Does not fool me.
Oh, here we go. There's the hive. Hey. You're fighting these guys, aren't you? Come on. Don't fight me. Stupid. I hate the shriekers, man. They're so annoying. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. I hate these things. Even in Destiny 1, they're a pain in the ass. Like, they're worse in Destiny 2, but Destiny 1, they're such a pain. Oop. Excuse me? The hell do you think you are, huh? Yeah, I mean, here's the thing. Again, I grew up in the era of the original online consoles, the original Xbox and PS2. Like, we were forced to get along with people, you know? And some of my best, friendships came out of meeting people on SOCOM Online and stuff like that. So I'm not going to say it's always a bad thing. You will find more good people than bad, but you will have that one guy or those two people that sour the experience, and then you just don't want to deal with it anymore. That's why matchmaking is such a good idea, and I've been saying it for years with Destiny 2. They really need to get a looking for group thing in here. And I didn't realize they were working on it. It's taking too long. Like, it took them forever to put crossplay in the game, but And by the time they put crossplay in the game, it was too late. All my clanmates had already moved on, or most of them did. But at least they're finally doing it, you know? They're finally putting a looking for group in the game, and I'm actually really excited about that because then I can actually do the higher level content. And not just be stuck in the past, you know, with oh, I gotta look to my clanmates for that. Why?
Signal still corrupted. Wolves must have second servitor. Push forward. Find the source.
I will say this, Faust, that
I was House Judgment.
I was saying this last night as well. I just think this game visually, and again, this might be a perspective thing.
I could not stomach his hate.
This might be a perspective thing where it's like, because it's capped at 30 FPS, it does visually look more appealing. I'm at some point I'm going to make that video because I have a whole script written up for it. My point of why 30 FPS is such a visually more appealing look than 60 or anything higher than that. I'm not going to deny 120 FPS is buttery smooth and it looks so good. But depending on the game, you know, if 30 FPS is done right, like it was here, like it was initially with D2 and the Division 2, these are just a few examples where 30 FPS does not impact my input latency at all. I feel like really snappy. Everything's really snappy, but visually the game just looks cleaner for some reason. And maybe it was the art direction in this game is a little bit more, it's got its vibrant moments, but it's muted color palette compared to Destiny 2, which is very vibrant, especially now that Neomuna is out. I don't know, something about this game, just the detail, the art direction was so much better. It just looks good. And I can't really quite explain it. But there's something about this game that just looks nicer to me. You know, like I was saying with the sparrows. You know, you call in your sparrow here. It looks like it's more grounded in reality. You know, like I think that's what it is in this game. It is futuristic. It's science fiction, so to speak. But we have guns. You know, yes, fusion rifles or whatever, but fusion is actually a thing. I'm not saying lasers aren't a thing, but laser guns are definitely not. I don't know if you can make a fusion rifle either in real life, but, you know, we're still using guns, bullets, shotgun shells. And so it has a hint of reality in it, but it also has that science fiction look to it, you know, powers and, you know, special shields and armor and all. Yeah, that's definitely science fiction, but it's grounded in reality. And that's what I think I like most about this is that, you know, and I use the Sparrow as an example. The Sparrow, when you ride it in here, so much easier to control. It doesn't float around or anything. Granted, the ones in D2 go way faster, but like that's an issue as well, is that they go too fast and sometimes you're sliding around and everything if you can't, you know, if you don't have a handle on it. These are so much easier to handle, and they don't have all these fantastical like particle effects coming off them, you know. I just got a new Sparrow in D2 where it's got this purple flames or something just shooting out of it when you boost, and I'm like, wow, that's really cool, but I think I also have epilepsy now. You know, it's just like, it's a lot. Whereas this game, very simple, you know, it's the Sparrow has jet engines on the back, which would be, you know, something that we would still use, I'm sure. And it looks like it belongs, whereas Sparrows and a lot of Sparrows, a lot of armor and guns and stuff, they just seem more fantastical in D2 rather than fictional. If that makes any sense. Rather than science fiction, it's more science fantasy. This becomes Star Wars, so to speak, whereas this is more like Star Trek. Though, well, Star Trek, yeah, no, that'd be more science fiction, I think. There's no powers in that, so to speak. It's really just all science-based, like androids and, you know, phasers and stuff like that. You know, it's just, I had this thought last night while playing this game. I'm like, yeah, you know, D1 just really looks better to me.
Loud and clear now. Varix, are you with us?
And that's not saying that D2 looks bad.
The
It's just,
wolves
it's a
are
different
approaching
look.
an old command center beyond the rocket yard. That must be where the kings are hidden.
Yes, yes, I am here. Kings will see Wolfpack as well. They will not be pleased.
At the Battle of Twilight Gap, the Devils, the Kings, and the House of Winter joined forces to take on the city. The House of Wolves could have turned the tide for the Fallen, but my queen interfered.
I hope I'm not talking your ear off there, Faust. Welcome to the channel. Thank you so much for joining us this evening. I appreciate it.
You are here to deny Skolas,
Yeah.
House Kings.
I was
They
saying
will
that
not
exact thing
know,
last night.
And they would not care. They will try to kill you. Kill them back.
Kill them back. I was saying that exact thing
detecting
last...
lots of
Shut
activity from the
up so I
command
can
center.
talk to
I
my
think
new
you dropped
viewer.
The servitor jamming just in time.
They don't stop talking, do they? All right. I looked at this last night. This is all, for the most part, I think different armor pieces, right? Okay, Knight Type 2, Knight Type 6. Okay, so I got 3 pieces of similar armor, but like, it all kind of looks like it belongs together, doesn't it? Like, I don't look out of place. Like, none of these pieces look out of place. And I don't have a shader on, so it all kind of just work together. You know, I look at my guy and I'm like, he looks like a badass. And then you go into D2, which has gear sets and stuff like that, and it kind of just looks like, you know, you can have a bunch of different pieces thrown together, but they're not going to look right. You know? Yeah, like, you know, I mean, I haven't matched anything yet, but I've got 3 pieces of this Knight type armor, which I didn't realize I had, but, you know. I'm just looking at this like, this guy goes together without even like having the same armor pieces. And they all ended up being the same color palette. Granted, it's brown, but you know, it's like, it kind of works. It's weird how it worked out. But you could never do this in D2. Everything is all fantastical looking and it just looks out of place with other pieces. That's why everybody tries to go with the gear set. Well, see, and that's the thing. I don't know about that. I don't know if a transmog system would actually benefit this game because the gear pieces all do work so well together. I don't know. The whole art direction was so much better in this game. It genuinely was. Like, they knew what they were doing. They knew what they wanted. When held, this weapon grants +2. Okay, no, I don't want the range to go down. Here we go. Precision damage increased greatly while aiming down the sights. Okay, that's what we've been waiting for. Took a long time to get there, but that's what we've been waiting for. And then I don't like the fact that the range goes down with this, but we're going to try and keep it maxed out here. Or, you know, get the range up as high as possible. All right, what do we got? Reduce Stormfist cooldown. Hits with Stormfist have a chance to immediately reset its cooldown. That's pretty good. Looks so good together, mismatched. It would give more options to see cool combos. True. Okay. Good point. Good point. All right, let's try this range damage out. That's the mod I've been waiting for here. Oh, that's the other thing too. I mean, look at how easy it is to understand the mods. The upgrades. It's not even mods. They're upgrades to the weapons. They're set to that weapon. You don't have all these random mods, you know, that you have to read and figure out what goes with what. And I hate it. Okay, so yeah, there's a range limitation for sure, but like, that's definitely further out than I've normally been able to hit. Yeah, see, I'm not going to do anything from that distance. All right, what about like there? That's pretty good. One other thing that I was talking to my mod last night about this. What was I saying? I lost my train of thought already. We were talking about something last night that just made way more sense as well when it comes to this game. I can't remember. Oh well. Anyway, Yeah, it's just more simplified. The whole game just is, you can understand the game, and that's why I'm saying that the new player experience for Destiny 1 is so much better. And I think that that might be my response to anybody who wants to get into Destiny. And they may not want to do this because they see videos on Destiny 2 and they're like, oh my god, that looks so amazing, I want to play that. But then they get to it and they're like, well, what do I do? You know, yes, the allure of it being free to play is nice, but at the same time, that comes with a lot of caveats. Whereas Destiny 1, not terribly expensive, at most $20 maybe, I think. And that's really not a lot. That's not a huge barrier to entry. So, you know, if people can cough up $20 to, you know, play a better version of D2, in my opinion, then, you know, it's worth it because you start from the beginning. It's just, it feels way better to play. Oops. Oh, I just remember what I was going to talk about. The AI in this game is so much better as well. That was another thing that kind of blew me away, was that the AI is smarter.
The wolves are dead.
Like, what happened?
Still a danger to the city, but at least they
You
don't
know?
work for Skolas. I
What
call
the
that
hell
healthy.
happened to the AI?
Come on
Because in
back,
D2,
Guardian.
it just runs at you. They run out in the open. They're just there for you to shoot. The AI in this, they will actively try and hide behind cover, as annoying as it is to chase them. The fact is that they try to actually find cover to shoot you from, which is insane. Enemies in D2 are just standing out in the open, just shooting at you, and there's a lot more of them, but like, they don't try and find cover to protect themselves. They have no sense of self-worth or self-preservation. Let's see, let me get to there's still times you got to figure out perks with this game too, with random rolled stuff. That's true, but like, this is why I like this, because here you got 3 perks or 3 stats: intellect, discipline, strength. That's it. In D2 you got 6, so you got 6 more or 3 more on top of these to worry about getting right, and you have to get the right roll, and it's just, that's so annoying to me. It's more frustrating than anything, and I understand they want to make RPG elements and put them in the game, but it's like, that got way more complicated. This is just so simple. What do you want? You want faster super? Do you want faster grenades, or do you want faster melee ability? And that's it. And I can pretty much just focus on one while maybe getting a secondary, you know, in some other pieces. You know, I just think that's so much easier to concentrate on. Do you think the AI is an FPS problem? I think generally, yeah. With FPSs, it's really hard to get AI correct. But somehow they did it better in this game. I'm not saying it's absolutely 100% correct, but they did it better in this game. I don't know how they did it, but they did it better. Somehow they screwed it up in Destiny 2. They just threw more enemies at it, you know? And that's my biggest issue with Lightfall, is that there are so many enemies. They've given them a health and a damage buff in Lightfall, and it's impossible to kill them. And I said, you know what? If they gave a damage and health buff to the mini bosses and the major bosses, fine. They're supposed to be hard. But the cannon fodder enemies, the ones with the red health bars, they shouldn't be taking half my magazine to kill them. They're there to build my abilities up. You know? Did the armor better? I think so. Again, the armor in D2 is cool. It's very fantastical. But again, yeah, like, that's what I'm saying. It's more science fantasy than science fiction. This is definitely more science fiction. And I like that. I like science fiction. I don't dislike science fantasy. I love Star Wars. But like, I am also a huge lover of Star Trek. So it's like, and I like the grounding in reality aspect of a lot of things about this game.
Back to work then. I suppose you should check it's loaded. Go shoot at things then.
You know, so it is a preference. You know, it's always about a preference. But for me, this game just kind of, they did it better. I love this. I do. I really do. I mean, I did say I was going to use my legendary marks on this stuff, but I kind of want to get more legendary marks so I can have like a pool built up. Oh, I'm not worried about pitchfork people. Like, I'm just going to say what I want to say, and if they don't like it, they can, you know, disagree with me. It doesn't bother me. We're not all going to think the same way. I just...
His forces grow thinner with each passing day.
It's a very similar argument to the way that games used to be and the way they are now sort of situation. When you come back to the previous game in a franchise and you realize all the stuff, and I think I said this either earlier this evening or yesterday, where you don't realize what you have until it's gone. It's literally that exact phrase that it can describe how I feel about Destiny 1 as opposed to Destiny 2. There's so much crap in Destiny 2 that it can be overwhelming. Granted, yeah, it's great. There's a lot to do, but then it's also too much. Destiny 1 has a beginning and an end, and you can do extra stuff. You got the raids, you got the strikes, you can always get better versions of whatever, but there is an end point. And I personally think that they probably should have just stuck with not making it free to play so the servers are overloaded and they're garbage. And they should have just put out a third game. You know, kudos to them for being like, you know what, this is going to be our 10-year game. Destiny 2, we're going to keep going with it. I'm happy they did that. But at the same time, they were like, well, we got to take content out of the game if we don't want it to be too big. And then like 3 expansions later, they're like, we're not going to sunset any more stuff. Well, then what about all the other stuff? Nobody's going to know about the Red War and how it was to not have powers, even though for a short time you didn't have powers. You actually had to be careful. You couldn't die, otherwise you were not coming back. They're not going to know who Gaul is or why we're working with the Cabal now, who Callus is, who the Witness is. They're not going to know any of this stuff. They're not going to see, and this is my other issue, Season of the Haunted will stick in my memory forever. That was the best season I ever played. Now, I didn't play a lot of the seasons. You know, I didn't really get invested into the game until I actually saw that 3-hour documentary by My Name is Bife, which explained the entire story, and then I got really into it because of the story. But nobody's gonna know about the turmoil within Crow, within Zavala of all people, and within Keitel. That season explored all of their backgrounds and really kind of opened them up as characters. And it made me appreciate Zavala's position more because we got to see what happened in his past. It was tragic, you know? And then Season of the Plunder was just fun, you know? Or Season of Plunder, I should say. It was just fun to go out and be a pirate and get a bunch of treasure and stuff. It was so cool. Nobody's going to know that. Anybody that hops into Lightfall, all that stuff is gone. So it's very saddening the way that it's neutering itself from within. Like, they completely neutered the franchise or the whole story, because all of that's important. All of it. All the seasonal stories and everything, that's all important and integral to the story of Destiny. You know, but I come back to Destiny 1. I can play the original campaign all the way up to the Black Garden. You saw it. I'm right at the Black Garden already. I barely even touched the game. House of Wolves is here. Dark Below is here. Taken King is here. All of it is here. And if they just did that with Destiny 2 and cut it off at Forsaken, right? Because was it Forsaken or Shadowkeep? It's what I think it was Shadowkeep was the last expansion before Beyond Light. So if they cut it off at Shadowkeep and made Destiny 3 because they said that's what it was going to be, Beyond Light was Destiny 3 or was supposed to be, I would have been fine with it. It would justify buying their damn expansions all the time that they're charging an arm and a leg for. Did they not say that the Eververse was supposed to fund future content? What, the future content is the seasonal crap? Give me a break, dude. They've made so much money off it. You mean to tell me you can't fund from what you've made on cosmetics the next major expansion? You can't just give the rest of the game for free? People are buying stuff.
We've dealt the wolves.
I haven't,
a
but,
serious
you know.
blow. Verix has a little something for you
If I
to
knew
celebrate.
that I didn't
Thanks,
have to
Guardian.
actually pay for the expansions, I totally would be buying cosmetics and stuff because there's some stuff I really think is cool. But I don't believe in microtransactions for the most part. I'll go with a battle pass. Like battle pass is like the best option because you get 100 things for $10, which is way more than you'd get if you bought a single thing for like 15 or 20. But if I knew when they mentioned the Eververse should have never freaking happened. But if I knew that those purchases would go into funding the expansions and you'd never have to pay for another expansion, I'd be buying stuff all the time because I want to have my content essentially for free.
Brought this up
So you have to play D1 before you play D2, ideally, in my mind anyway. Well, I agree with that. I think that you know, I'm probably going to tell people if they come at me with like the question of like, well, you know, should I play Destiny 2? I'm like, no, play Destiny 1 first because it matters. It'll get you into the flow of the game. You'll help out.
House devils, house kings.
You'll get used to the mechanics, the game itself, the universe, and how it all works, and you'll have a more of an appreciation for Destiny 2 and what's in there, and you'll have more of an appreciation
Guardian.
for the story as well. I think,
Back out there, Guardian.
like in here, perfect example. Last night, I realized I don't have hundreds of thousands of Glimmer. So I'm being very conservative with how I spend my Glimmer because in Destiny 2, it's like I don't have to ever worry about it, but I don't know what to spend it on. In here, like I have to be careful. Like just upgrading my armor pieces costs Glimmer and materials, you know, which is great. Because now I'm like, oh, well, I better be smart about my purchases here. That makes me happy that I actually have to be careful with my Glimmer spending. Because otherwise I could be left without any Glimmer and I get this awesome piece of armor that I can't upgrade, you know what I mean? Or weapon. And the mats in here have value. The spin metal, the armor materials, weapon materials, all that has value because it's all used in upgrading. And some people, you know, back in the day, they were like, oh, it's so difficult. But yeah, but it's worth it when you actually do get it. Oops. Because like this is going to require helium filaments. And the exotic shards, those are difficult to get, but you know, they're exotic weapons and armor. Like that's the stuff that should be difficult. Now exotic stuff is just handed out like freaking candy. It's not, you don't feel accomplished when you get it. Have I ever done any of the D1 raids? Yeah, I did the Taken King. I did the Vault of Glass back in the day. I also did the Vault of Glass in D2 when that came to D2. But that's about it. Vault of Glass I think is probably my most played. But I'm hoping that I get to, you know, in this game, I'm definitely going to have to find people to play with. So maybe I can actually, because you see, there's tons of people still playing.
The House of Wolves is on the march. They're surrounding Vex strongholds across the
No
Ishtar
Wrath?
Sink. Every soldier under his command
What's Wrath?
is down there. Skolos has either gone completely insane, or he's become a tactical genius. I love field work.
Wasn't it
but
just-
the hunt must end. Now.
Wasn't it just Wrath of the Machine? I don't even know that one. I've only ever heard of Vaulted Glass and Taken King. See? Well, and here's the thing. If I showed you my exotics unlocked list, you'd be pretty disappointed. I spent over 300 hours in this game, and I don't even have half of the exotics unlocked. If I was to put a percentage on it, probably about 5% of the exotics are unlocked in this game for me. That's how much I didn't really understand the game back in the day, especially back in the day. Like, we didn't have a guild to raid with, I don't think. I don't remember, actually. I know that we did raid with people, but I think we had to actually, like, go around in the tower and be like, hey, who needs, you know, people to raid with? Upset because it's bad or because it's harder? And then this makes me sad too. The Grimoire. Why is that in the game? Why? It doesn't exist anymore. So how am I supposed to feel accomplished unlocking things for the Grimoire if it doesn't exist? I'll never understand that either. Like, how much is it going to cost them to have a website running, you know?
Fallen comm channel interlaced with Vex coding. Whatever he's
Like, Wrath of the
doing,
Machine is
I've
so
never
good,
seen
it makes you
anything like this
wonder what went
before.
wrong with D2 in some ways.
Bad.
Gotcha. You see what I mean, though? Look at the Sparrow. Nothing fancy. It's little jet engine. Sounds... Dude, the sound of the Sparrow is way better in this game.
The wolves are
Oh, wait.
assaulting the
Is
Vault
this
of
guy still hard
Glass.
for me to kill?
What is Skolos planning?
He's 26. Okay, yeah, still a little difficult. He might actually one-shot me.
They've cracked the seal on the vault. Get in there, Guardian. We have to stop them.
Easier said than done, Petra. Like, the Sparrow sound in this game, I don't remember it sounding like that, but it sounds so much better than the second game. Second game just sounds like a, you know, like you're driving a jet. And it's cool and everything, but it's like, you know, honestly, this one sounds way better. It's got depth to it, you know what I mean? It's got bass. Probably... Hold on a second. Hive. Okay. Don't do that, please. I hear twinkling. Twinkling? Oh, there it is. Oh! What's up? You were hard before, now you're a puss. Get out of here. I beat him this time. Excuse me? The jumps? Yeah, you're right. You're right, they do. Again, more oomph. Those too, the books. I can't do half of the stuff in the books now. Because they're all locked out. Like Record Book Age of Triumph. It looks like I could still do stuff in here, which is nice. I didn't even know that I could do anything in this. No joke. I didn't think I could do anything in this. But apparently my rank still works in here. I claim that. Does it really? Seriously? This one still works? Okay. Completed an activity between Destiny release and Dark Below release. What? What? Well, that's impossible. They're both released. See, look at all this stuff that's completed. Allegedly. Yeah, so, I mean, there's proof right there. I've done the Taken King and all that stuff. Complete the quest at the gates and return to the prison from the Taken King. Thought I did all the quests. All story milestones in the Age of Triumph record book to unlock the page's emblem. Ah, there's that. Grenade kills. Complete. There you go. Had no idea. This was I've never gone in those. We got the record book Rise of Iron, which I don't particularly care for Rise of Iron. This book is I'm never going to be able to finish this one because it's inactive. That makes me sad. You know, like, what am I supposed to do? Collect all 50 calcified fragments. You know, it's sad, man. You gotta time travel. It's, as far as I know, it's PvP, right? I'm not really into PvP in this game. I never liked it in the first game, and I absolutely hate it in the second game. Now, I haven't played... Rise of Iron is not PvP? Oh, well, there you go. You just opened a whole new world for me. A whole new world. I guess I'll go down here. I don't know why the hell I'm going over there. Oh, it's a whole DLC. I'm an idiot, bro. I didn't know that. Oh, no. I'm thinking of the Iron Trials. Oh. I'm thinking of the Iron Trials. That is PvP. I think. I might have done the Rise of Iron then. But see, this is what I'm talking about. I don't remember what I did in this game, but clearly it wasn't everything. Oh, Trials of Osiris and the Iron Banner. Right. Right. Yeah, the Trials of Osiris, which they talked about in this game, but I don't see it active. Do you know if, like, do they still do holiday things in here? Or is this one just straight up not getting any updates, even holiday? Like, if it's Halloween, are they going to have a Halloween event or something? Oh my god, I stopped sprinting in the middle of that. Ooh, dude, this is the Vault of Glass. Why are they bringing me into the Vault of Glass? I don't want to do this by myself. I'm assuming, of course, they probably don't do holiday events or holiday anything. Wow, that actually killed him. All right, cool. Too bad I can't get up there. Ow, that actually was stupid. Why did I do that? Iron Banner and Trials of Osiris were retired for good. You can now only get their loot from the bounties in the tower at the Quartermaster and Lord Shaxx, and no holiday events. No. Yeah, that's sad. But I mean, it makes sense. It's not the main game anymore. So, you know, having holiday... I mean, to be fair, they probably could just put it on, like, a loop. You know, they could probably have it automated. Because they probably, for the most part, do have it automated. But...
bad. Very bad. Wolves trying to tap oracles. Big, glowing squares.
Dude, this is actually, like, introducing you to...
Destroy them fast.
It's like introducing you to some aspects of the Vault of Glass, it looks like.
Oracle has appeared.
I mean, I don't think... You don't do this in the Vault of Glass, as far as I know. As far as I remember. But I remember that noise. Now just imagine this game with higher resolution and HDR implemented. How sick would this thing look? I mean, the lighting in this game is already pretty awesome. I don't know how they did it, but the lighting in this game looks really good. Oh my god, it really is. It really is like the Vault of Glass. You have to actually blow these things up quickly. Oh man. Whoop. Looks like fall damage is actually not too bad.
Very bad. Wolves trying to tap oracles. Big glowing squares.
Well, at least I know where they're going.
The oracles. Destroy them fast. Oracle has appeared.
At least I know the pattern.
An oracle. Destroy.
And this one will come over here.
One more oracle.
Dude, I had no idea that it actually would kill me.
Berix, good work. Guardian, even better. Clear out the rest of those wolves.
Oh,
and
you
we'll
know
talk.
Petra wants in on this, man. Oh god. Give me your scorch cannon. You bitch. I gotta be careful. I don't want to kill myself. Oh crap. Reload, reload, reload. That's the one downside to this shotgun. It's really slow. Get out of here. Yeah, get out of here. Go on.
So
Hey, what's up, Jeremy?
The oracles as taps into
Yes, it
the
is.
Vex network. This
Oh, thank
isn't
you very
just
much,
a hunt.
Faust. Glad to
A
have you in here,
falling
brother.
house with Vex technology is
Appreciate
a
the
threat to
conversation.
the whole system.
Things simple now, yes. We find Skolas. We put an end to Keller Kells. Or wolves put an end to us.
Yes, Jeremy, remember when I asked you if you wanted to join me on playing Destiny 1 again? And you said no. Well, this is what you get. You get to watch me have fun. This game is better than Destiny 2. I'm not saying that because I'm, to say it. I'm literally saying it actually is better than Destiny 2. I'm advocating for a resurgence of Destiny 1. Very bright. Yeah, I've been having a blast playing this game. It's so good. It's so simple compared to Destiny 2. You have a direction, you know where you're supposed to go, you know what you're supposed to do. The side activities are really straightforward. The upgrades to your armor and your weapons is explanatory. The game visually just looks better. It's not as flamboyant and, you know, fantastical or anything like that. I like the grounding in reality. It just looks so good. I love this game so much better than D2. We didn't know what we had, man. Nobody knew what we had.
Function over form, I suppose.
They did it better.
How many times can you adjust a hood before you get it right?
Again with the strength. I don't really want strength though. I want to keep my intellect up so I can have my super faster. Also, let's do that. Hive defeated, super kills. Still don't have my solar. I could have swore there was like, you had to get to unlock your subclasses. You had to do something specific, but I'm not entirely sure. Oh yeah, damage upgrade number 1. There you go. Not stability is low, but oh yeah, we'll do that one. Sweet. Got to get that range up. Well, oh no. I mean, you know, it's not like they're impossible to handle. No, actually, no, that's right. I wanted to keep it this way because it's basically replacing whatever shotgun I was going to have there in the first place.
We have that wolf on the run, Guardian. This is the most fun I've had in years.
She's kind of sadistic. The final hunt grows near, but my queen, Fierce Skolas, has grown desperate. Yeah, he probably has.
The final hunt grows near, but my queen, Fierce Skolas, has grown desperate.
Look at how many people are still playing this game. It's insane, man. It honestly it just blows me away at how many people are actually still playing this game. They don't like Destiny 2 that much. And with Lightfall's release, I don't like it that much either. Did I not do this? Apparently I didn't do this mission here. Yeah, why not? Screw it. Yeah, I'm not going to take your word for it. You're not going to play this. Because this is going backwards.
We just got this on a secure channel from the Cryptarch.
The Ishtar Collective gathered some of the greatest minds of the Golden Age. Their archive is a treasure of knowledge that we cannot lose to the Fallen. Secure the archive, and the Cryptarchs will be in your debt.
I was saying to, I've been saying the last couple days, like, this game... This game is a testament to where things started, and it's definitely more...
We better find it before they get inside.
It's more new player friendly than Destiny 2 is. It's way more new player friendly than Destiny 2. Like, you know how you were like, what do I do when you started up with Destiny 2? You wouldn't be asking me that question if you played this. Like, you're not a new player, but you're getting back into Destiny 2, and they've done so much since the last time you played that it's like, it can be very confusing and very overwhelming and daunting, and so it's just like, what the hell do I do? And that's a fair question. And I was always saying, just look at your quest log, it'll tell you where to go and what to do. But, you know, not even just gameplay wise, but story wise, like you don't even know what's going on. New players are not going to know what's going on, and that's why my new answer to that question is going to be play Destiny 1. Don't play Destiny 2. Yes, it's free to play, but this game is like $20 maximum. You know, there's no way they're charging too much money for this game now. Are you on your computer? Like, are you going to be able to hang out in Discord so we can just chat instead of me having to talk to you through a delayed chat? I mean, you know, we're going to be spending some time this weekend together. We might as well get to know each other. Oh, nope, nope. Okay, that's too high. Oh, okay. Okay, so we got this. Aiming this weapon is incredibly fast. See, it reduces my range, and that's not what I want. I need this thing to have range. Because that is its benefit. What the hell is this guy doing back here? What are you doing? Get out of here. Oh my god, I remember this area. Holy crap, this is a blast from the past. This whole game is a blast from the past, but like, I remember this. This area got difficult sometimes. And this is a level 12 mission, so I'm not going to have a hard time, but like, I think this is a strike area. Oh yeah, I'd come here for patrols and stuff. I remember doing a lot of patrols in this area. That's the other thing. Supers are so simple because you only have one instead of 3. Obviously, you don't have 3. You have 2, but it's like with each class, you get 2 supers to choose from, essentially. Oh, okay. I mean, does that mean you can't talk? What's she on? Is she on PlayStation? You know, PlayStation has Discord on it, right? They finally did that whole thing. I actually didn't have to kill everything there, but it was fun. Now I'm going backwards.
Great. The Fallen have already set up shop here. Let's hope they haven't gotten into the archive.
I wish I had my super right here. That was a lot of kill potential right there that I needed. Oh, now I get it. I mean, this thing is just a big DMR. That's what this thing is. So slow firing that I just need to tap fire. Try and one-shot these guys. There we go. Well, you know, PlayStation has Discord access now, so if you want to chat, let me know. You know, I am actually also going back through this game for story reasons too. I want to see how the story unfolded from the beginning. See if I can understand it this time around now that I know more about the story. Thanks to My Name is Bife on
The
YouTube.
archive. Secrets of the Golden Age, untouched for centuries. Radial A encryption. They were serious about keeping people out. Not a problem.
Okay. Not a problem,
After
you
you.
said. Actually, I'm fairly certain even weapons in this game don't have... Yeah, even weapons don't have, like... They don't have cam... You can't put shaders on the weapons. Which, honestly, I'm okay with. Like, it's not a big deal. At least not that I know of. Yeah, no, you can't put... There's no shaders for weapons in this game. But that's okay, because now each weapon has its own unique look. You know, instead of constantly having the same look. Now, I like some of my shaders in Destiny 2. Don't get me wrong. I love the shaders that I use. But at the same time, it's like...
Unbelievable. The archive's
Yeah,
power
some of the
is still
guns I don't
partially
use shaders
activated.
on purpose so that they have their own identity. You know, they look different from each other. They're unique. Oh, I remember having problems with this mission before.
Security clearance code.
Dr. Shim? Never mind that. Let's hit that terminal up ahead. This place is amazing. It's bigger than the archives in Old Acro.
Thank you, Dr. Shin. Shall I begin correlation of Vexmind core samples?
Yeah, I remember this mission being very difficult for me.
Let's see what they've got.
But that was probably because I was
Dr. Shin,
under level
security breach
12.
detected. Intruders. Initiate protocol 19.
Now I'm way above it, so this is gonna be simple. I just saw him. Oh, there he is. Alright, well... Can you come out from behind the cover, please? Yeah, there you go. Thank you. Ooh, tag, you're it. That actually hurt me? What? Could you gentlemen come down here, please? Oh, that's right. There's a set of stairs here. Yeah, I remember this used to be very difficult for me. Now I'm smarter.
Remote hub failure. Routing disrupted.
They must have a servitor feeding off the power.
Where you going, big guy? You're gonna go down. Sorry to tell you. I mean, there was only one servitor, so... Excuse me? How did that miss? Oh, I have to go over there. Whoops. Had a feeling I had something to do. Over here, grab this. Yeah, I heard you, buddy. Buddies. You guys are somewhere. After this, I'm gonna get another drink. Refill my G Fuel.
I made a mess here, but I got this.
Do you? Do you got this, Nolan North?
They're tapping in somewhere else.
Dude, I'm not kidding. It honestly feels like I'm playing a whole new game. Like, not a brand new game, but like a new game. Because it's been so long since I played this game. The story feels fresh again. Because it's been that long. I'm not gonna waste my bullets on you. Not gonna waste my bullets on these guys. It's ridiculous. What a waste. It just, it does. It feels fresh again. But I think that's because you gotta spend a lot of time away from old games to, you know, have them feel fresh again. It's kind of crazy. Are you guys down there? Yeah, you are. Hello. Come here. Oof. Did I get them with that? This is where it got complicated for me, or really hard, because, you know, you get surrounded pretty easily. Excuse me. Those guys. Annoying. Look at that. Just, they don't stop. You know, yesterday I did say I wanted to actually gather up a whole bunch of engrams. Like, fill up my inventory with engrams. Before I went back. I might just, you know what, I'll do that. That's not that hard. I just don't go to the...
Let's get back to the
Cryptarch.
archive.
Don't go to Master Rahul or Master what's-his-face, played by Gideon Emery. I mean, look, even the subtle depth of field on the gun looks phenomenal to me.
This archive is amazing. Pathways to other galaxies.
It's so subtle, but it's there, and it makes it look clean, you know?
The Vault of Glass. Hopefully the Cryptarch can make sense of it. I'll let him know we found it.
Vault of Glass! Vault of Glass. That's what he said. Vault of Glass. What do we have here? Any rewards? I remember these assault rifles. These are so cool. Oh, that's a scout rifle. Sorry. I think there's assault rifles in that brand as well. I'm going to go to the bathroom and get a new drink. Be right back. Okay. Gotta shake this up. Stability's bad. No, I don't want bad stability. Bad stability is not fun. When I started drinking G Fuel, not when I started, but recently, I wanted to look up when I was going on my sugar-free, relatively mostly sugar-free diet. I was like, oh, crap. Can I not drink G Fuel anymore? Luckily, it's sugar-free. But then I was like, wait, so is G Fuel like other energy drinks that I've had, like Monster, where they have to put on the can, along with like Red Bull, you can only have one every so many hours. You know, Monsters, it's one every 4 hours, I think. Some people just ignore that warning completely, and then they have a heart attack, and they wonder why. But luckily, they said that this is literally the equivalent of like a cup of coffee, and I drink coffee a lot. So I'll still probably keep myself, you know, relatively tempered with that, but I don't really have much of a worry anymore, which is good. So having a couple in a row is not going to be horrible. Oh, wait. Did I do that? I actually don't know if I did this. There's the Vault of Glass, baby. Level 26 raid. I remember people telling me that they were able to do the Vault of Glass by themselves, which is kind of nuts. Winter's Run. I don't even know if I did that. Did I? Ah, there's the strike. There's a strike. Let's go here. Reach level 30. I need 3 more orbs to be created using the Ward of Dawn. Then that one will be done. Oh, that's right. That's the Crucible. I hate that. Ah, yes. There's that. And then there's the Crucible again. Might as well go back to the tower then. Talk to Zavala. Just talk to him, will you? Ah, different flavor this time. Green lemonade. Tomorrow's St. Paddy's Day, and normally I would be doing a live stream, you know, possibly do another corned beef and cabbage sort of thing, but I'm going to Boston with my boy, and they are going to be partying quite hard, I'm sure. What's the game? This game is Destiny 1. So just Destiny. Welcome, person with Russian name? I don't know. Welcome to the channel. Thanks for coming by to hang out. Yeah, we're just playing Destiny, OG Destiny, and I'm having a blast with it because it is such a blast from the past for me. All those years ago in 2014.
You have questions?
I do not. I'm going to talk to Zavala. So I have no questions for you, Ikora. Guardian, that's some exceptional work. The work of a striker is never done by their nature, and a fraught path stands before you. Go and discover what it means to walk that path. Report in to me when you find perfection and clarity in the pursuit of the Ark.
Well done, Guardian.
I'd rather do the Void, but I can't get super kills with the Ward. You've returned knowing not just how to strike, but when and why, and for that you have my utmost respect. The Vanguard has a tradition of challenging those who attain a certain level of mastery. I'm feeding the details to your ghost. I'm sure you will live up to my expectations, I have no doubt.
Very well done. Stand strong.
Hold up. What did that say? Complete a strike using the Fist of Havoc to generate 7 orbs in a single blow 3 times? What? Are there even going to be that many enemies at one point? Because if my teammates just killed them, I'm not going to be able to finish that. Are you insane? Hey. I can't believe I'm already at the Black Garden. That's why I'm working on the House of Wolves, because it's like side stuff, you know? Gets me gear, gets me built up, all this stuff. All right, so look at my exotics collection. It's sad. Look at that. That's all I got. I still love the fact that Lord of Wolves is in here. That's one of my favorite shotguns. But like, this is all I have. I just wish... Oh, dude. Jeremy, I don't know if you're still here. Remember the Black Spindle? Oh, yeah. I've got that beast in my storage. Then there's all the legacy stuff, which is like, you know, whatever. But it requires discovery, and I have not discovered it. There's the Suros regime. Oh, dude, the Black Spindle is dope. Sadly, it's a level 30 weapon. I shouldn't say sadly. I'm 5 levels away from it. Nice. Wait, so the Lord of... Oh, that's a level 20 variant. Requires discovery, though. Dude, oh, so each one of these weapons has a level 20 variation of it? What? I didn't know that. The Monte Carlo's in here. Oh, the last word. There's a thorn. How do you discover these? That's the thing. I guess you just have to get them. That might be another thing, too. What the hell is this? Red Death. Whoa. That looks sick. And it doesn't... Somehow I discovered that weapon. I don't even remember that. Right, let's get to it then.
Guardian, new orders from the Queen.
I need my temporary
She wants
footstool.
Stolas captured alive. I live to serve, of course.
Well, you
just makes
wound me with that order.
That's all. You'll be the tip of the spear. Get
Good.
down there, find him, and pin him. I'll be nearby with a capture team of Prince
Just the
Oberyn's
tip.
pros.
I love being the tip.
The team and I just sat down in a canyon a few kilometers from the Citadel.
Yeah, but I'll never
When
see
we
you.
find him, we'll be ready.
I love how they say we'll be ready, but like they're actually gonna be there. We're never gonna see you, Petra. You're not actually doing anything. I'm doing all the work.
So, he tried to conquer the other fallen houses and failed. Maybe now it's about weapons. Outfitting the wolves with Vex instruments of war?
If Skolas thinks he is Kell of prophecy, then weapons could turn the tail.
You know, it's weird that he doesn't do his little thing. His little chittering thing, as they call it. Is it up there? What? What do I do? Yep, up here. Because in Destiny 2, after almost every sentence, he goes... Or something to that effect. Wish I didn't waste my grenade. What, you're sad that I killed your buddy? Yeah, I would be too. Get out of here. There's that bounty finally done. Wait. Yeah, why? Man, the waypoint. The waypoint was trying to confuse me.
Whatever he's up to, I've got a bearing on that signal. It's way up there, top of the tower. Better start climbing, Guardian.
Oh boy. Can't wait to climb. Oops. Wrong gun. What? That didn't kill him? It's really loud in here, isn't it?
Strong gravity distortion at your location.
Oh, that was easy. I hate these snipers. I don't remember this at all. The Juncture.
I was House Judgment Scribe. I stood with Skolas for much of Reef Wars. Now, I stand with you in judgment of Wolfkill. That feels...
Ow, I got hurt.
Right, somehow.
Oh, we got some platforming. I kind of remember this now.
Skolas's catch. This is it, Guardian.
Are they disappearing behind me?
The Vex tech here matches a signature from the Vault of Glass.
Oh
These machines
no!
fade in and out of our timeline. Watch your step.
I keep forgetting there's no vaulting in this game. So he's not gonna grab the side. I'm an idiot. Great, now I gotta do the first part again. Or maybe I could actually reach it by sprinting. But I was wrong. The fact that they think I couldn't reach it there.
A signature from the Vault of Glass. These machines fade in and out of our timeline. Watch your step.
That's what I knew it. I knew it. They were disappearing from behind me. Not ideal.
You're getting close. The crows and I are inbound.
Super's ready though.
What? Guardian, there are dozens of new wolf signatures, and the number keeps growing. It's the Vex tech. Skolas! He's pulling the entire House of Wolves through time!
Did I finish that one with the super? Nope. Seriously, though? After all I've done? Hello? Thank you. 3 more kills. That's all I need. And then I can switch back to Void. That's the first one I've seen, I think. No, there's another one. I'm shutting you down. I think those are the first. Yeah. Those are like the first portals. Yeah, they wouldn't be all the way back here. He's immune. Okay, that's good.
He just said, I stole the gift of freedom. Secrets of time
wow, okay.
and space. House of Wolves will stand forever.
He has nowhere left to run. Take him down.
Make that sound like it's easy. Oh, there you are. Can you stand still? I'm gonna get rid of this guy real quick. Hold on, let me get rid of your servitor. Dude, the music is loud. It's good music, but it's like, why can't I just adjust the volume in this game? Oh. The hell, dude?
The House of Wolves is broken. Stand by for a transmission.
This is Morasov.
Oh, there they are.
Queen of the Awoken. Guardian. When you first came in search of the Black Garden, I thought of you as just another mote of light, too far from its traveler. I see now that I was wrong. Accept my thanks, and the promise of a fitting reward.
Can that reward be you?
Petra, bring Skolas to me.
Capture confirmed. I almost feel sorry for Skolas here. Conversations with the Queen can be harsh. Anyway, I'll meet you back at the reef with your reward.
If nothing came out of these, then why did I destroy them? What was the point? I feel like there should have been something there. There's so many background things that are just, I've never noticed before. I never really looked at the background before. It's crazy how, like, I'm level 26. I'm still getting green stuff. It's kind of nuts, actually. Not gonna lie. By this level, you'd think you'd be getting, like, mostly blue. Oh, here we go. All attributes. Why, I do believe so. You're harder to kill while using Fist of Havoc. Well, I should hope so. It's a super. Dude, that freaking jumped my armor all the way up. Love it. Maximum battle recovery. See, that'll bring my armor down a little bit, but this is actually more in line with what I'm looking for is high armor, high recovery. Right. Still need 3 kills with my super. All right. Ooh. There's the Prison of Elders. Yes, dude, I can do this match made. What? I didn't know that. Okay, this one's not match made. Okay. So the branches here, Skolas's Revenge, Broken Legion, Cult of the Worm, these are not match made, which is unfortunate. But this is match made, which is good. So that's an activity. Then there's the Elder Sigil required. That one is also not match made. Weird. So why is this the only thing that's match made, but everything else? Oh, this. Okay, this one requires better gear, but like this one's match made. What the hell? Why is this one not? I don't get it. Whatever. This is the kind of crap I'm talking about. Like it took them this long to realize, oh, we probably should have a matchmaking system that goes across all the content. So stupid. You know, because they did it in D1 as well.
Please repeat address. Confirming resolution of Rasputin bounty. Unit correcting. Please respond.
Give me one quick second here.
Security protocol. Tower reporting Ishtar outpost bounty unclaimed with 32-minute delay. Tower posting Martian retrieval mission.
If it had been up to a glorious hunt, almost ashamed to see it end.
Yo, it's a sidearm. Thank you, Guardian. The Kell is in chains, and I can't wait to get back in the field. The Queen and her Awoken are in your debt.
Thank you, Guardian. The Kell is in chains, and I can't wait to get back in the field. The Queen and her Awoken are in your debt.
Oh my! It's a power weapon. I forgot. Yeah. Low. You know what? I am going to use that. I want to see this thing. Not going to get rid of that fusion rifle. I just want to see this. Grenade hits restore melee. More super energy from grenade kills. Strength. I know I'm giving up a lot of defense here, but they're adding to strength for some reason. I don't want strength. This pistol, ooh, that actually looks sick.
We have passed judgment.
Oh, there's a key.
Kell of Kells.
Treasure key.
This is as it should be.
Key will grant you fortune, Guardian, but you must be strong to face Prison of Elders.
This key will grant you fortune, Guardian. But you must be strong to face Prison of Elders. This is goodbye until you finish.
The High Cryptarch. I expect I can answer your question. Interesting choice. Back out there, Guardian.
I'm serious. I'm gonna actually like build up a bunch of engrams and then
I promise you,
open them all at once.
sharper.
All right, House of Wolves is done. Dark Below actually that finished quickly. Not gonna lie. Really quickly. Do these fill in once I finish them? I don't know. Can't wait to try the sidearm. Yeah, I don't think sidearms were in the game until Taken King, but I could be wrong. When I saw my first sidearm in this game, I'm like, holy crap, they had sidearms in this game? For the longest time, I thought they were an addition to D2, not D1. But it looks like, yeah, they're in D1. I want to say with the Taken King, but I could be wrong. It could have been with, like, House of Wolves or something. Who knows?
Taniks has no house. He kneels before no banner, owes allegiance to no Kel. He is a murderer, and very good at what he does. I have been tracking him since wolves broke their chains, yes? Now Taniks works for Wolfpack, but not for long.
Hopping in here. Oh, okay. Ow. That was rude. This is the limitation of having this shotgun as my primary, because if I go in, he's gonna blow up or something. He's gonna use his little force field thing. But I can get maybe this close. There we go. Wait, so it's only one other dude doing this? What? How long has he been in here getting his ass beat? Oh, hold on. Ooh. Yo, are you seriously hanging out here, bro? You seriously hanging out here, bro? Oh, come on. Oh my god, that little douche. Well, now I'm stuck. Now I have to wait for 30 seconds. Because this dude went further ahead. Really? All the way back here? You're serious? What the hell, dude? Pretty dope sidearm, I'm not gonna lie. What are you doing? I have no heavy ammo. I was ready for it this time. Oh, come on. Didn't want to just fall off here. What the hell is he shooting at? Oh, okay. Get that 2K crit there. No power ammo, huh? All right, that's enough. He doesn't need your help, I promise. Oh, for God's sake, with this. Come on, man. Oh my God. I get double teamed by the freaking pair of captains over here. Yeah, come back. I'm gonna finish you off, you little bitch. Get out of here. Oh, are you serious? Well, yeah, now he's dead. Okay. There we go. That's enough of that. Oh, lucky me, this is on the moon. All right. Okay. They just keep coming. Need freaking help, damn it. Oh, finally. Holy crap. That took forever to get some of that.
Mercenary dead. No small matter. You will be rewarded treasure from the Queen, and my respect as well.
Now they can't stop dropping power ammo when I needed it before. I'm still getting hit. See? Nice. All right, back to Void. Nice. And that's all we're going to be doing is increasing this damage here. I'm gonna need more helium filaments though. Ooh, here we go. Here we go. Intellect and discipline. A little less discipline, but that's okay. Nice. See, I knew I held out for a good reason. It's a cool pistol. Obviously doesn't have very good impact because it's a sidearm, but you know. I hate the fact that I have a green on, but you know, it worked out. Oh yeah. I lose a little intellect, that's okay. That's a huge jump in defense. Again? What am I missing here? It says I need to do that again. Or just do it. But I'm not seeing why. Oh, well I did though. Complete the Shadow Thief Strike. I just did that. Unless it didn't count it because I hopped in the middle. If that's the case, that kind of sucks. It kind of sucks that it did that to me, but there's nothing I can do. Like it's going to put me where it's going to put me. Well, that sucks. Well, I mean, you know, whatever. Still going to get more gear out of it. And yes, it does fill in. So whatever's not filled in. So this strike here, I didn't do that one yet. Got to do this mission here. Yeah. All right, cool. Hopefully it'll put me in the beginning so I don't have to keep doing it. I won't mind if I keep getting good stuff. But this strike is definitely starting to get beneath my level, so yeah. Also, well, no, I don't have to actually, because the Suros regime, no, that's a 40. I don't know if I have any other primary exotic weapons for level 30. I'm pretty sure the Black Spindle is a level 30. But that's a... I don't know. I don't think that's a power weapon. I think that's a special weapon. I feel like it just put me in the middle of one again.
Taniks has no house. He kneels before no banner, owes allegiance to no Kel. He is a murderer, and very good at what he does. I have been tracking him since wolves broke their chains, yes? Now Taniks works for Wolfpack, but not for long. Taniks has been sent to plunder the hive.
Yeah, put me in by myself.
Just as simple. Avenge the dead. Stop him from stealing the dark.
I don't think I wanted to... What the... Oh, God! Definitely did not want to do this by myself. It wasn't the plan. Ow, ow, ow. Okay, that's a dick move. One spawns ahead above me, and it doesn't even count as a kill.
Has been sent to plunder the
How many times am I going to listen to this?
Your job just as simple. Avenge the dead. Stop him from stealing the dark.
Dude, what? Oh, these stupid things. Stop! Damn, I hate these guys. They're so annoying. Look at that, 200 per shot. Great, I'm just gonna have to run. Hopefully I don't get hit by them. I just gotta run and... Okay. You can stay right the hell back there, sir. I didn't really plan on doing this one by myself. I really wish they wouldn't have put me in by myself. That's not ideal for me.
Tanics from the Reef Wars. Many awoken dead.
Well, damn it.
Clever creature.
Okay. Why is everybody turning against me? What did I do? Wait, I don't even have to actually do anything in here. Why did I do that? This went real stupid for a second there. Nah, the second one just doesn't. It doesn't. Like, I was super into it, and then Lightfall came out, and I was just... The disappointment just washed over me, and I'm like, I gotta... Let me see what the... Let me see what the first one holds, and it... Dude, this just hits better. Pretty good pistol, not gonna lie. Alright, beat all you down. How's that make you feel? Ah, for God's sake. I should have reloaded this. Oh. Dude, these freaking snipers, man. Freaking vandals. I hate them. Oh, for God's sake, dude. Just constantly getting shot by these guys is so annoying. Oh, hey. Oh! Oh, that was supposed to magnetize to him. What the hell? Oh! Why am I doing this by myself? Why didn't it find me anybody? Oh, he's done. Taking your time, aren't you, Taniks?
Taniks has called you out, Guardian.
He can call me out all he wants. I'm gonna beat the crap out of him if I can.
In the ways of old. Taniks is jamming our comms. Fight well, Guardian. Fight for honor.
Oh, hell no. Destiny 2, there's... I mean, even now, especially now, I should say, with Lightfall out, it doesn't feel good at all. It's not fun. They just made it more annoying. Boy, here we go. Have fun with that. We'll beat you vandals down. No, 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 no. No sniper crap. Oh, crap. No. Oh, boy. Oh, crap. Go. You know, as I've said before, you know, and especially over the last couple days, like, there were some improvements that they made to D2 that was actually, you know, very needed. Very necessary upgrades. Like the vaulting system, you know, so I can climb a ledge without, you know, having to worry about whether or not I'm going to miss it. That was a much needed, necessary upgrade to the mechanics of the game, but yeah. Obviously the FOV slider, especially for consoles, that was absolutely needed. And I said it last night. I think if this game got a PS4 Pro upgrade, it would have actually, like, it would have been able to support an FOV slider. I really don't like the fact that I'm doing this by myself. Missed. All right, guys, stop. Also, why didn't that stick to anybody? It's my magnetic grenade, damn it. Welcome back, Interstellar. I recognize that name anywhere. Now, of course, this may not be the best choice of weapon, to be fair. But I do need to incorporate my melee attack so I can reload it faster. The hell? Drop it. Can you die, please? Die! Oh my god, this is gonna take a long time. There's no sugarcoating this one. It's gonna take a long time to do this. Now there's no music, huh? Uh-oh. Those are exploding ones. Is it gonna come through or is it stuck? Like, what's happening? Oh my god. This crap right here. But it actually makes them disintegrate. Interesting. Just gonna make sure they can't get to me. Ah! This pistol also seems to actually, like, push them backwards, which is very interesting. Pushes enemies back, which is very good. Very good for my long-term health. Have that. Ooh. Really should have saved my grenade for the packs of enemies, but... Why is nobody getting paired with me right now? Why am I going this alone? It's gonna explode. Yeah. Well, at least they'll give me my ammo. I only have 6 more shots. Might as well use them. The worst part, I have to get a different angle, otherwise I'm not gonna be able to hit his leg. This sucks. What? Oh, I thought he exploded. Ah! I thought his leg exploded. I was ready to go up and start shooting him. Let's do that. There's enemies coming. Oh, hey. Ugh. The worst part is I have to kill those guys to get more ammo back. Those damn vandals up top there. They're really frustrating to deal with. This is why the weapons that I choose are never a good choice. Oh, I made it. I didn't think I was gonna make it. Oh my God, they're over there now. There we go, there's one. There's two. Sadly, no, oh, here we go. My primary ammo's full. Dude, I'm just trying to kill you. Please. I don't know why it takes so many shots. We're doing 300 damage a piece. How is it this robust? Look at that. How many times have I shot that leg? Oh, for God's sake. All right, guys. Let's go. I need more ammo. Come. Come on. Come. All right. Well, I wanted you around your guys. There you go. These damn snipers, dude, I swear to God. Yeah, and he drops power ammo over there. Lovely. But I made it. Ooh, get out of there. Oh. Yeah, come here, come here, come here, come here. Thank you. That's what I needed. I needed the power ammo or special ammo. This wolf walker, dude. There's no way I'm gonna be able to kill Taniks by myself. Not with all the enemies that are gonna come along with him. There we go. Holy crap! You take too long, man. Yeah. See, I can get 3 good shots in, and then that's it. Gonna reload this now because this will help get rid of the long range guys a little bit faster. This is taking forever. Dude, I've been shooting those legs this whole time. This still blows me away that there's so many, or so much health on these legs. It's just a back and forth. That's the only thing I can do here. I mean, I'll just be able to get my thing back anyway. I mean, look at his health. He's almost dead, and I'm still just trying to shoot the damn legs. That's what I hate about enemies like this, because they'll just, you get close to them. Well, you can't get close to them. Because they'll do that. Kind of perfectly thrown back there. I will say that. Oh, here we go. Come on. No, you want this. Thank you for your patronage. Okay, come on. Are there snipers? Yeah, of course there are. It's weirdly quiet. How did I miss that? What? Hold on. What? Hello? Okay. Annoying. I'm not going to keep wasting my ammo there. I'll go and fight them to their face, as I have been. Yep. Douche. No, don't get stuck. We're almost there. This is taking too long, but we're almost there. I'm finishing what I started. All right. You're done, pal. I got you this time. No way, dude! Wow. Okay, cool. Dude, that was 3K per shot. Are you kidding me right now? What do I gotta do? Screw it, just stick to him and... Dude, look at his health, man. How are you alive? Screw off, man. Holy crap. There we go. Got me all the ammo in the world right there. Let's make sure we're fully loaded, because this is going to be a bitch. I mean, the other guy just ran forward. I kind of missed my window of opportunity there. Yeah, see, I just shoot him, and he just moves. Okay. Now begins the pain. Because it's going to take a long time. Because, as usual, he's a boss that can throw you backwards if you get too close. Which is, in my opinion, cheese beyond cheese. What? Excuse me? Wasn't I out of his view? Ow. I'm going to be risking doing that quite a bit. Need ammo. Give me ammo. Oh boy. Found a little bit of a cheese spot here. A little bit. He's wising up to my antics right now. Not who I wanted to stick it to, but all right. Okay, that was weird. I don't know how. I mean, that just is like the Ward of Dawn is pretty OP. I'm not gonna lie. I just stand in it the whole time. They come to me. It's great. Dude, this does more damage than my freaking machine gun, and it almost has as much ammo per magazine. But I gotta hit him in the head. Fuck yeah, dude! Hell yeah, bro.
Notorious mercenary dead. No small matter. You will be rewarded treasure from the Queen. And my respect as well.
There, that's the whole thing right there. That's the whole strike. So I better get it. It better freaking mark off for me. All right, that's enough. Yeah, get out of here. Damn, bro. Yeah, he took a lot less time than the spider tank. What is up with that? He took way less time than the spider tank. All right, bathroom break. Be right back. Oh my god. We got a lot of upgrades for that too. Well, okay, only one of these. Heavy weapon kills have a chance to create orbs of light for your allies. Why does that reduce my armor? Is it because of the... oh, it's probably because... No. Why does that reduce my armor? No. I'm going to keep armor up here. Screw my allies. It's amazing that, like, there's not a whole lot. You don't get a whole lot of engrams. You just get a lot of stuff that you pick up. Ooh. We've got a new one. Range impact is a little bit higher. Stability is really bad. Magazine's one less. Reload speed is a little faster. Really should stop putting points into those. Intellect goes down a little bit, but I gain discipline too, so I'll take it. Oh. I actually gained some intellect. That's what's up. And defense, of course. Can't forget the defense. And I don't have to hold to accept the upgrade. Just push the button, done. Oh, I didn't mean to do it. Yes, you did. Shut up. Why is it always just a degradation? That doesn't make sense. This weapon always has ammo on respawn. Arc damage. Then, of course, there's the Ascend. More range and impact. No, it's not. Increased recoil. Deals a small amount of bonus damage to fallen enemies. Ooh. Chance of suppressing a fallen captain's abilities. Might just actually just do this one. Ow. Sure. Why not? I'm not going to do any upgrades to this. I'm just going to... Yeah, it's pulse rifles. I don't care. I don't use pulse rifles. Auto rifle, hopefully soon. At some point. sweet. Did it count? No. Why is it doing this? Is it bugged? Why is it not counting? I'm really confused by this. I don't understand why it keeps telling me to go here, and I see what one it requires. It's this one right here, the Shadow Thief. Is that not what that is? I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I just did the whole thing by myself. Anyway, I'll just do this one. There's so many missions that I've done out of order, it seems. Well, I mean, I've been doing the quest lines, but like there's missions that weren't even part of the quest line, and it's no wonder it seems such a short distance from the beginning of the game to the Black Garden, because all these missions were skipped.
From an old warlock, Osiris.
Osiris.
Every end crawls from the same pit, rising from the schism.
That's a really different voice
matter,
actor.
Light and life. It will not be stopped, but here it can be slowed. The shrines of Oryx must be destroyed.
So I think that's why this story was confusing to me when I first played
There's
it.
a shrine here, but it's further in the Hellmouth than anywhere
Because
we should destroy it before it's too late.
Because as you can see, there's so many of them out of order. Imagine if I didn't even pay attention to the quest line. I just went from one story piece to another instead of doing the quest line. I mean, these guys aren't going to do any damage to me. This is way below my level, but I want to do it because I want to finish it up. Excuse me, gentlemen. Coming through. That's what you sound like to me. Little bitch.
I'm picking up fallen activity. Heavier than normal. Something's got them worked up.
Yeah, me.
I'll stay on it.
Literally going through their environment here.
Fallen. They're invading the Hellmouth?
All right, time to see if this actually does more. I mean, it's not going to matter. It's not going to matter one way or another whether or not this sidearm does more damage to the Fallen, because they're all low level here. There we go. I mean, I don't have to shoot him in the head, if that matters. All right, yeah, if anybody's going to kill me, it's the damn Vandals. They always... the sniping. The snipers always hit harder. See, that was the thing about this game, is that if you got too cocky, like I just did there, and you went out in the middle of a giant group of enemies, that group of enemies could still kill you. That was the thing about this game, is the balance was, if you overdid it, if you stepped out of, or if you weren't paying attention, it would punish you. You know, as easy, or, you know, as easy as some of these guys are, or some of these missions are, the different types of enemies could overwhelm you, and you might, you know, no matter what level you are, you could still die.
One of their barons is here. They don't crawl out.
And then in Destiny 2, they just give you a whole bunch more enemies. That's basically all they did, was just added more enemies. And that was the difficult part. Are they following me? No, okay. Like, they don't follow you, do they? Pretty sure not. Thank you. Man, seriously, getting a lot of gear to break down.
That's one less baron to worry about. Let's find the shrine.
What? One melee didn't kill him? That's kind of sad.
These tunnels go on for miles. We'll never explore them all.
Nope. I don't intend to.
don't even want to know what they're keeping down there.
The Circle of Bones. That's what they're keeping down there. Down here. It's our time down here. Nah. Two-shotting the knight. Again, not an accomplishment. These guys are damn near 20 levels below me. Oh, that's another thing, too. I think that adding legendary campaign in D2 was also another good change, because it gave you a reason to go back through the campaign, but on a harder difficulty, so you could, you know, test your might, so to speak. So that was good. I don't think you can't do the same. Well, actually, no, that's not true. You can. So I should say that it was a good idea here. But once you get up to that light level, then it's, yeah, it's not really...
They're just as crazy as we are.
Not really going to be that much harder. But you'll probably get better gear. Oi. Stop running, please. Trying to shoot you. Didn't I do this already? Well, actually, well, maybe not, because the Fallen weren't here before. Really should use my shotgun, because I want to get this thing leveled up as soon as possible. Still got another 15 levels or so before I can actually get, like, the Suros regime. Okay, that's supposed to be magnetic, bro. Boy, they really made that very lenient in D2. The magnetic void grenade for the Titan is extremely magnetic in D2. That briefly looked like a yellow Engram, and I'm like, no way they drop an exotic at this level. I don't know if this does a whole thing where it's like, oh, if you use your primary weapon, more special ammo will drop along with, you know, power ammo, and then vice versa. If you use your special ammo weapon, more primary weapon ammo will drop. I don't know. I'd like to think that's how it works, but I have absolutely no clue. And again, another thing, yeah, it was really cool that
Find a way through.
They made primary ammo infinite in Destiny 2 because, you know, well, they changed the game so much that you needed it. But it wasn't really a problem. Whoop. Wasn't really a problem. Oop. In the first place, because they gave you so much primary ammo in the early days of D2 that it didn't affect your game at all. You never had to worry about it, really. It was only on the really bullet spongy enemies that you had to worry about it. Okay, that was a whiff. You see this, though? They're actively seeking cover. I just find that so interesting. That they are way smarter in here than in D2. D2, they literally are just cannon fodder. They just run at you, give you something to shoot at. That's their goal. That's their lot in life. Oop, whiff. I do like the shotgun, but the reload is really rough. And to be honest, the range is a lot. I thought I might be able to get like some really good you know, extension out of the upgrades that I put into it. But yeah, it's not what I thought it was going to be in terms of its, you know, range capabilities. I mean, damage-wise, it's a shotgun. It's going to do a lot of damage. But like, you know, this improved range and accuracy, range and precision damage increased greatly while aiming down sights. I mean, how great? Because look at where it is. At the end of the day, it's just a shotgun. That is now fully maxed out because I don't have any exotic shards. But that's okay. This is where I want it. So, you know, the range, you know, let's pop that on. Let's get more stability out of this. What are we looking at here? Detects and marks nearby spin metal formations. That could come in handy when I'm on Earth. Earth? What planet is that? Alright. I'm just gonna, you know, go in here and make sure that's marked off, but I'm not gonna do anything with it. Yeah, they definitely give you a lot to break down, at least. Oh my god, look at that fire rate. But the impact is... Magazine isn't even that great. I had one before that was like 75 rounds, and that fire rate was that high. Or maxed out, actually, I think. You know, I never looked at that thing. No joke. I never actually looked at that. That's pretty cool. This is what I'm talking about. I never looked up to appreciate what this place looked like, you know? I mean, look at that. It's ridiculous. I don't even know what it is. It just looks like a machine, like, sculpting a planet or something. I don't know.
Under the shrine. I'll look for a weakness.
Oh, it's a shrine. Oh. We're almost at level 28. What up?
It's tethered to a power far beyond the edge of this system. If I just find a way to break the link.
Dude, the lighting is so good.
Let's just hope we don't get sucked into some trans-dimensional vortex.
Yes, let's hope. Would you like a lozenge? Oh, no. Oh, there you go. All right. Whatever. That worked out. Sort of. You kind of wasted my grenade, though. All right. He's still immune. You still got to do your stupid animation. How about you just... Yeah, there you go. That's better. See, a guy like this, he could still kill me. Get enough of these thralls out here too. They could also do the same thing. There we go. That guy just fell over dead. He killed the boss.
Destroy it.
All right. There you go.
We severed their connection. The shrine, it was communing with something out there. Their god or king. Well, not anymore. Whatever it is, it's still out there.
Yes, Oryx is still out there, waiting to die. I mean, yeah, I'll set my alarm for 6. So I'll get up, shave, clean myself up, get dressed, whatever. Just text me your address again. I'm not familiar with your new address yet. I don't even think I have it. All right, so there's a Taken King mission. There's a Taken King mission. There's this strike, the summoning pits. Oh, ain't that the pits? Let's do it. It's not checked off yet. I don't want to do it by myself, though. So if I get in there and I'm by myself, I'm just going to back out and do something else. It's taking a while to find somebody, so more than likely not going to find anybody for this. Which is unfortunate. I might be doing another one by myself. I'm not going to. I'm just going to back out. I will abandon it. Oh.
Something dark stirs in the depths of the Hellmouth. We can feel it. A hive abomination bred for unthinkable evil. We must pierce the veil of their summoning pits and destroy this creature before the hive unleash it upon us all.
You know, one thing I realized too is that when we started the game, they didn't know much about the Vex. The Vex were like a new threat to them, but for some reason the Fallen and the Hive were very familiar to them. Even though as a new player, we didn't know who the Hive and Fallen were. Yeah, I'm by myself. Go figure that. I know I just completed one by myself. I'm not... That took too long. Took way too long. I still don't know why this is not marked off. I did it all by myself and it's still not marked off. It's very disappointing. I might hit the hay myself. I do have to get up at 6 after all. See, there's even a lot of new people too. Like that's what's crazy about this. But I'm surprised that I'm not finding people for these strikes. That's some exceptional work. Okay, defend. Yeah, that was the
Very well done.
the thing.
Stand strong.
The Ward of Dawn.
Tired of punching everything?
Tired of punching it? No, I'm never tired of punching things. What the hell are you talking about? Who the hell gets tired of punching things? Ooh, increase in intellect and defense. Don't mind if I do. Okay. Wait, hold on. What do we got? All right, we got this. Nice. Hive Majors. Cabal Majors. Solar ability kills. Still got to look up how to do that. I completely forgot. Ward your fire team with blessing or weapons of light and score 30 kills across your team. Ward them with blessing or weapons of light? What the hell's weapons of light? Oh. I forgot. Oh, claim it. Oh, I see. That's just a milestone, but it actually, like, keeps going. It's basically stat trackers. Oh my god, this is a really long one. Holy crap. Holy... Wow! Oh, there's, it says it right there. There's 13 pages here. I mean, there's basically triumphs. For this game, anyway. Claim that. Yeah, there was a lot I did not do here. I didn't do sparrow races. I don't even know if those are a thing anymore. I don't think I ever completed these, even for my hunter. This is going to be impossible. This right here. Getting disintegrate kills or even Fist of Havoc. No, not Fist of Havoc. Just Storm Fist. It's going to be, like, impossible. I have to hope that they have no health. And this stupid thing is bugged. There's no way. I can't... I've done it twice now. Complete the Shadow Thief Strike. Yeah. I don't know. It's not working. It's not doing anything. Okay. Okay. That's that. Yeah, I like this pistol. Let's go back to my... What's over here? That doesn't say. Oh, there's abandoned quests. Let's go to my vault. I don't think I have anything I can take out of there in terms of weapons, but... Pretty sure I don't. I'm not 30 yet, so Spindle is definitely, yeah, definitely out of the question. But it's a, look at the attack increase on this thing. If I actually put this one on, instead of using the shotgun that I'm using, holy crap. This weapon alone will jump my attack way up. Things would be so much easier to kill. And then all this is just hunter stuff. It's funny, I still have, you know, some Halloween stuff. Okay. Going to Orbit Scum. It's never going away. It's bugged. It's gotta be. Oh, yeah. Okay, so we have a couple of more strikes. And again, I'm not sure. You know, and the thing is I might actually have to go back to these later on when I'm, like, overpowered for them. We got some missions here. Wait, is this... That's 17. That's 18. So let's go. There's 16, 15, 16, 17, 17. Let's just do these. Yeah, see, I can do 240. It's impossible, obviously, right now, but, like... Mission modifier is enemies appear in greater numbers and are more aggressive. Ah, that's how you got more enemies in this. You increase the difficulty. But yeah, that's pretty cool. You can go back and, you know... See
the Vex are taking control of the surface to protect the Black Garden. Mars could soon be worse than Venus. We've got to find out where they're coming from.
I looked at the trophies. There's actually some really difficult trophies I still need to get. So, assist in capturing 20 capture points in salvage, which I don't even know if anybody plays that. 25 kills in PvP with heavy weapons. I've never been good at getting heavy ammo in PvP.
We need to track down a conflux like we saw on Venus. There's reports of one not too far from here.
Wait a second, actually, I'm just gonna go back here real quick. Oh, you can go over there. Oh, I don't know why I thought that was out of bounds. Yeah, that's where one of those missions was. In D2. Or Strike or something or whatever.
Once we find out where the Vex are coming from, cut them off, or it's only a matter of time before Mars becomes one of their machines.
Oh, that's what that's over here for. This was part of a mission.
There's the conflux.
Interesting. Excuse you. These guys are dropping a lot, I'm not gonna lie.
This is part of an even bigger surge, coming from below the buried city. We'd better check it out.
What? Hey, we just started. Oh boy. Jeez. I heard something.
Looks like it's going to be dark in here for a while. Just aim for any red eye you see.
That won't be too hard. There we go. That wasn't so bad. Oh, hello. Have that. I might just have to suffer through Crucible just to try and get that trophy. I mean, it doesn't seem like a lot. 25 kills is definitely not a lot, but when it comes to the context of Crucible and you have to actually get your heavy ammo from, you know, those certain locations in each map, and it only pops up ever so often, yeah, that's gonna be tough. Especially if you don't have, like, gear that's more towards...
They have transfer gates down
Well,
here.
actually, you know what?
Shut them down.
There isn't really any gear that is Crucible or, you know, PvP or PvE focused. It's really just, you gotta have armor and recovery. That's it. Ha! He got stuck. Aw, what's the matter? You get stuck? Dude, I remember this spot. I'm running out of special ammo. I need more. There it is.
More gates up ahead.
I wonder if it skipped all these because I just got to such a high level so quickly because of the dark below. Nope, can't blow those
That
up. Okay.
should slow them down. A conflux is still active. Let me check it out.
This isn't an invasion. The Vex are returning home.
Something is calling them back to the Black Garden.
ET phone home. Almost level 29. I mean, if I kept going, we probably could get to 30 tonight, but I gotta wake up. Lose intellect, gain strength, but intellect goes up, discipline goes down. I only get one defense, but I gain more intellect. I think I'll take that, yeah. That's better. What's our cooldown down to? 4 minutes, 15 seconds, plus whatever damage I do. Or kills I get, I should say. Not bad. Don't even know why I looked at that. Oh, yeah, okay. I like this one, though. Okay. I mean, it's literally like... We got a couple of Taken King missions here. There's a Taken King strike there. So, it's a matter of just starting the Taken King, and we get more story beats to play with and stuff like that. We got the Prison of Elders, which is match made. Who knows if anybody's doing that? It seems like matchmaking is only really good at certain times of the day, probably. Because I do not seem to be finding people doing any of these. But then again, none of this is actually unlocked yet. Though I think this is all Crucible stuff in particular. So probably... Oh, no, here we go. Well, there it is right there. That's why I can never find it. But I want to do the ones that I haven't done yet. You know what I mean? So this is probably the Nightfall. But yeah, so okay. Well, that wasn't unlocked before. It was just Crucible. I was never too happy about that. There's the Rise of Iron Clash. Oh, Clash. Yeah. Clash Rift. Eliminated Skirmish. Rumble Supremacy. Zone Control. Private Match. They have Private Match in here? I actually didn't know that. See, there's a cinematic. But it's not unlocked yet, so I'm not entirely sure how to start the Rise of Iron. But yeah, I think we're making great progress, obviously. We still have tons to do. And we've been getting gear like crazy, and we're getting a lot of engrams. I'm seriously going to do that, though. I'm going to fill up my inventory with just engrams and just do them all at once. It's a little, you know, it's fun. And we'll see what we get out of it, you know? I mean, the green engrams can even contain blue items. And who knows, the higher level I get, you know, the more engrams I get, that maybe that can affect the outcome of what I get out of those engrams, but we'll have to see. But we're just going to go back to the tower and kind of just end it there. I know it doesn't make sense to do that. I'm just doing it because I'm an idiot. But... Oh, wow. This is way behind. All right, let's do this. I do want to thank everybody for joining me this evening. All the new subscribers, the new viewers. You guys are awesome. Glad to see new faces, always. I'm happy to see new faces. And have people here to experience what was arguably the better version of Destiny. It is arguable because not everybody will agree with me, but my experience here has just been nothing but positive. And I after playing so many years of Destiny 2, coming back to this and seeing how simple this game is compared and how focused it is, or it was. I mean, look at this. There's so many people here. And, you know, if I, you know, choose the strike playlist, I'll probably end up running into people, or at least getting grouped up a lot easier because it is the playlist and not a particular strike itself. But, I mean, it's still kind of unbelievable how there's so many people still playing this game. You can see it for yourselves. The tower is completely filled with people. And I think, like I said, I think the tower can only hold maybe 20 people at a time, but still, it still amazes me, and it's fantastic, and I hope to keep seeing this many people, because they don't seem to be taking the servers offline anytime soon, which is great, because, I mean, well, let's be honest. They don't want to piss off their core player base of their first game, do they? But that's going to do it for me tonight, guys. Thank you so much for joining me, and please join me again next week on Tuesday for probably more Destiny, because I don't know what else to play. I need to pick a new single player game, and I still haven't done that, so whatever. But I'm having a blast playing Destiny 1, so expect that on Tuesday. But until then, I'm Adam Wolf. This is Destiny, and I'll see you guys later.